So for this problem here, you can just plot the points as they appear here. It doesn't have to be perfect. 22, 38, it can be a little off. There's a tolerance level that will allow for some discrepancy. So 25, 32, 30, 25, 39, 19, and 46, 18. Again, as long as it's close, you're going to be good. And then it also asks for the equation that models this. So this is a linear regression. So if we go into our Desmos, and if we hit this plus button, this add item button, and select table, you could enter all of those cells individually. However, I'm going to save a little bit of time, and I'm just going to copy these. So if I copy the cells, and I can just paste those, not inside of a table, but just on its own. If I paste them, it creates my points, and then this little icon in the blue column right below the 1, if I click that, it gives me the regression equation. So I can choose what type of regression. This is linear, so I'll leave it as it is, and it gives me the information right below. So my equation to 2 decimal places is negative 0.81x plus 52.65. So when I enter that again, negative 0.81x, and then the y-intercept was plus 52.65. And when I submit those, I get my answers. For this question here, as we're working through it, you see there's again a lot of lines to enter. So rather than, so here I don't need to know the line of best fit, I just need to know the correlation coefficient, but we're going to go into the regression functions of the Desmos. Again, you could go into Desmos, hit plus and add item, choose table, and you could enter all of those cells. I'm going to save a little bit of time, and I'm just going to copy and paste these. So if I copy these cells and I go in, again, not into a table, but into just an open field, and I paste them. I'm using Control V on my keyboard to do the pasting. This gives me the plot of my points. And so all I need to do here is if I hit this little icon in the blue column underneath the 1, it will open up the linear regression. This would be the equation that I could use for that, but in this problem I'm only concerned with my R value, the correlation coefficient, and so I get negative 0.9675. So if I just type that in, negative 0.9675, that would be my solution.